Looks like I've gotten us into one heck of a pickle, Argyle, old chum. One heck of a pickle indeed.
Quite right. We've been trying to capture these Rockopolis rodents for years. Never could have done it without you, Daring.
I knew it. I knew this dame was no good. But it's worse than I thought. She's the Black Widow, the leader of the slavers.
Jabber all you want. In about 30 seconds, my associates from Paradise Falls will join us.
Here I thought we were friends, and now you have a gun in my face. Bad form, Miss Chase, bad form.
Oh, I don't know, Daring darling. I find the ghoul's instincts to be frighteningly accurate.
Ignore my manservant's mutterings, Penelope. He has a penchant for the dramatic, you see. Why, one time...
Listen to yourself, boss. This is Rockopolis, one of the safest places in the wasteland, and you just showed a stranger where it is.
Oh, no, Miss Chase. I can assure you this will be our special place.
Now that's what I call a getaway, Daring. So tell me, do you take all your girlfriends here?
Just over here, this large boulder. And now, the secret knock. And voila! Now, old chum. Miss Chase is hardly going to violate the secrets of Rockopolis. Isn't that right, Miss Chase? Besides, necessity calls.
In those hills up there. Isn't that where the hidden village of Rockopolis is located? If only we knew where it was.
Well, those super mutants are persistent, if nothing else. A word of advice. Keep running.
So you do know where it is. Well, come on, then. Those super mutants can't be far behind.
Boss, that's privileged information. You can't just...
Turns out you're in good company, Miss Chase. Argyle and I are old friends of Rockopolis. Know the secret knock and everything. Today's episode, In the Black Widow's Web. Good God, Argyle! You ripped out her heart!
Ah!
Funny business. Miss Chase, you hurt my feelings. I mean, there ain't nothing funny about the Eagle Claw!
Just ease away, zombie. No funny business.
Today's episode, Between Rockopolis and a Hard Place.
Slavers? You led the slavers here? To Rockopolis? You idiots! Do you realize what you've done? She's the least of your worries, Craggy. In a few seconds, the slavers are going to be breaking down your rocky front door. Herbert Dashwood? I should have known. But who is this? This dead woman? And is that her heart?
Oh, magnificent King Crag, fearless leader of Rockopolis, it's me, Daring! Daring Dashwood?
What is the meaning of this?
Your kung fu skills may be unparalleled, old chum, but your comic delivery leaves something to be desired.
I always knew this broad was heartless. Get it, boss? Heartless?
You're listening to the adventures of me, Herbert Daring Dashwood, and my stalwart ghoul manservant, Argyle. You're listening to the adventures of me, Herbert Daring Dashwood, and my stalwart ghoul manservant, Argyle. Argyle, old friend, I think I'm in love.
Allow me. Hey, fella, got a light?
All right, she's locked in there. They call it the box. First, we need to remove that guard.
Always with the dames.
Not so fast, my flesh-rotten friend. That girl we came in with, we're the only chance she's got. Come on.
Don't thank me yet, boss. We still need to get out of here. Let's go, while the guard's away from the front gate.
Ah, now, Argyle, old chum, let's not, bore the beautiful Miss Chase with those ancient exploits.
With all due respect, boss, you didn't. If you remember, it was me who got you out of that little situation in...
Are you kidding, my dear? Argyle has saved my skin more times than I care to remember. I hardly know how I got by before I met him.
My, Argyle, you are rather resourceful for a ghoul, aren't you?
The old Shady Sands shuffle. It sure brings me back. You two smooth skins, okay? That'll teach those those slaver slime bags to follow us. Looks like that's the last of them, boss.
Today's episode, Super Mutant Mayhem.
Penelope Chase, fortune hunter. You can buy me a beer later. Now let's cut this shindig short and get the bloody hell out of here. Come on.
Now, Argyle, no need to be hasty. We owe this young lady our thanks, Miss...
Wait a minute. We do the rescuing around here, sister.
You boys all right? I busted out of that box and was almost home free when I noticed your predicament. Drop the steel, you slaver scumbag.
Hands up, chumps. Nobody escapes from Paradise Falls. Now let's move back to the pen nice and slow before...
Child's play, boss. Okay, lady, you're rescued. Now let's get out of... What? Boss, it's empty.
Ha-ha! Now the door.
Lotus, kick! Yay!
Argyle, you magnificent bastard! You did it!
So little faith, boss. I could disarm this slaver junk with my eyes closed. 1 second. There, now for yours. Stand still.
Today's episode, Escape from Paradise Falls. Be sure and tune in next time for another exciting adventure of me, Herbert Daring Dashwood, and my stalwart ghoul manservant Argyle. Quite right, old chum. Save those questions, Miss Chase. If we survive what happens next, I may even answer them.
Boss, that sounds like a kid screaming, and it's coming from those ruins.
Oh, I don't know, Daring. For example, that name of yours, I happen to like. Herbert. Why,
It's not what he's taking out, my dear, but rather what he's putting in. Duck and cover!
Why is your ghoul friend picking their pockets? This is no time for sticky fingers, Daring.
Now see here, you hulking horrors. This young lady has been through quite enough for one day. Holster your weapons or...
Out of the frying pan.
Super mutants! Stupid human! Shut up now! You come with us now!
Ha! Now that's what this wasteland needs. More women with spunk and explosives. So tell me, Penelope, what's the next stop on...
And by disrupt, I mean blow up. My friends call me Penelope. And let's just say those slavers don't take too kindly to people disrupting their caravans.
So, Miss Chase, how did you come to be, held up in Paradise Falls? You're listening to the adventures of me, Herbert Daring Dashwood, and my stalwart ghoul manservant Argyle. Best hurry, old chum. I can't hang on much longer. I think this could be the end of...
Boss, don't worry, I'm coming.
Child's play, you withering worrywart. What's this? Whoa!
They're gaining on us, boss. That cliff up ahead. You think you can jump it? You ain't as spry as you used to be.
This way, Argyle, into the caves. It's our only chance.
Citizens of Rockopolis, destroy these interlopers. Dashwood!
Inspired you to tighten your defenses?
Warm welcome's over, boss. Time to scram.
You're listening to the adventures of me, Herbert Daring Dashwood, and my stalwart ghoul manservant Argyle.